coming to you live from Nogales, Arizona, that where 4 scientists have discovered a new method for finding volume of revolving regions. Alright, so here today with us we have scientist Cristiana Perez.
Hi. So we've been working on finding the volume of this lake. Well, the problem with this is that there's a big island within the lake, and we have discovered a new method called the washer method. What's different about this from the disk method previously discovered is that now we can find volume of regions with holes within them. Okay, so I'm here with my team. This is Cynthia. She has the first steps of how to explain the washer method.
So my team and I came up with this formula to find the volume of the method
Of rotating.
Okay, so the formula that we use to find the volume of the lake would be pi, which is 3.14, that is used for circular regions, and we would have to integrate our b and our a, and we would have to find our outer radius, which is our big R, square that, then minus our inner radius, which is our little r, and square that too, which is dx, and that's how we would find our volume. And
okay, my battery's on.
Okay, so to use this formula, we came up with the equation, and it would be y equals negative x squared plus 6, and our boundaries would be negative 2 and 2, which would be around the x-axis, and y equals 2.
This is Eddie Benuelos explaining what else would follow the beginning steps of using the washer method.
Also here I got the steps for the washer method where we have applied. Right here we have it's decent, just plug in the functions and it's simplifying. Like right here we just simplified it down, and then here we get even deeper into simplifying, where to the point where it could be integrated easily within the boundaries of 2 to negative 2. Yeah, there we go.
This is another team member of our group. Her name is Teresa, and she will finish explaining the last steps of the washer method.
Okay. So to do so, here is a integrated formula, and you need to evaluate it at 2 and negative 2. To do so, you need to plug in those values where the x's are, and you need to subtract the lower boundary by the upper boundary seen here, and once evaluated you'll get 56.968 units cubed or in this case it would be gallons cubed.
Okay, how would you sum up what you did to find the volume of the lake?
Alright, so I would sum up what we did to find the volume of the lake by finding the integral of the outer radius, which would be big R of x squared, minus the little radius, minus the inner radius of little r squared, and then multiply that by pi, and then once you integrate it, you would evaluate it at your boundaries, and then just find your answer.
What else can the washer method be used for?
The washer method can also be used finding volume in fuel tanks, and also the displacement of submarines. Those are 2 ways we can use the washer method.